Hello, everybody. This is Ramon El Magnifico coming to you once again from my smoking spot here at home in Seattle, Washington. Man, and it's funny how this video came about. I was thinking, what am I going to talk about? What am I going to talk about? And I was looking for a pipe to smoke. Now, let me give you a little bit of background before I tell you what happened. I've been living here in Seattle for over 3 years. I moved here in 2016. Actually, I think I flew into Seattle March 31st, so at the end of next week, that's when I will be celebrating my 4th year. And I moved into this apartment on the 1st of April. That's in year 2016. And it's a nice place. It's a 1 bedroom, and for the price that I'm paying for it, with I have wash it and dry it in unit. It's not as expensive as everywhere else in Seattle. But I always, I never felt like this was the right place for me. And not in the I don't like this place type of thing. It's I don't know. It never felt like where I was gonna stay for a long term. Now, like I said, I'm going on 4 years, so I never even unpacked all of my pipes, and like I only used a few regularly. And in fact, this pipe that I'm smoking today, I just found it today. This is a Missouri Meerschaum egg. So that's your show and tell. Unfortunately, because it doesn't have a flat bottom, it doesn't have the Missouri Meerschaum logo at the bottom. But trust me and ask Aristocab if you want. This is legit Missouri Meerschaum corncob pipe. And in it, I'm smoking a tobacco that I also found today. Missouri Meerschaum Pride. I'm sorry. It's a Missouri Meerschaum Missouri Pride is what it's called. And that's how this story came about. I was just thinking, oh my God, what am I gonna smoke? What pipe I was gonna smoke it in? One of the unfortunate things about moving to Seattle is that finding pipe tobacco will be difficult because I was very excited when I first moved in because a block from where my brother lives, there was a smoke shop. Okay. And I'm like, all right. And in fact, I think I bought a Catahoe pipe tobacco there because I never tried Catahoe, and I bought it, liked it. Come to think of it, I don't know what I've done with it. Anyways, but Seattle has made or passed a little weird laws regarding smoking. So that smoke shop is now more geared towards vaping and other things. I think they still sell some cigars, but they actually even stopped selling cigarettes. So they don't sell pipe tobacco there anymore, which is unfortunate. And because of those weird laws, when I tried to purchase tobacco online, the last time I tried doing that was a few months ago. I saw a really good deal on pipesandcigar.com because I always get their emails and stuff. And I went and purchased this tobacco, and I got a thing saying that they couldn't ship tobacco to the state of Washington. I was like, what? So I don't know what's up with that. So I know I have when I first moved in and I packed all my cigars and tobaccos and stuff. I know I had quite a few, and in fact I still have an open tin of the big jars of or cans of Captain Black, which I got remember when CVS was gonna stop selling tobaccos, and they had a huge sale. I got that then, so that's a few years old now. So I still haven't opened it because I still have a lot of tobacco, and I haven't been smoking regularly. I'm thinking of smoking more regularly now that I'm making videos again. Um, so I only have a few tobaccos out that I smoke. Lane White Q being one of them. The one that I got from Boston. The one that I got from Napa Cigars. It's still out. And I have a big jar of samples and gifts that people had given me over the years when I was more active on YouTube, like 3 years ago. So this was something that I found today. I'm like, I was thinking, I want to smoke. Oh my God, Aaron Flick. It's a flake tobacco, and for some reason, Aaron Moore. I'm gonna have to look it up. I can't remember the name of it. It's one of my favorite tobaccos. It's a flake tobacco. And I know that I have it in a big jar. And I was gonna go look for that, and that's how I found this tobacco and a few more actually samples in little baggies. A few which are not labeled. And I think those are the ones that I got at the one meetup that we had in Virginia with a few people a few years ago. That was a fun time. That's another thing that I miss since moving to Seattle. And when I moved to Seattle, I was like, oh my God, it's awesome! I'm gonna be close to Seattle Pot Club and all of that stuff. But they don't meet here in Seattle proper. They meet in Fife, Washington, and because I don't drive, it's gonna take. I think it takes a little bit over 2 hours for me to get there on public transportation. So I'm like, screw that. So I've never been. Would love to go, but I don't drive. Last year, I was dating this woman, this lady, who drove, and I kind of brush up the subject, but she didn't seem too keen on wanting to take me there. So that's not the reason why we stopped dating, but didn't help. Just kidding. That's not why we didn't last. But anyways, yeah. So I found those tobaccos. I'm stoked, and I also found three of the cob pipes that I had purchased before. Unfortunately, I haven't smoked them in 3 years, so I don't remember the name of them. I know this is the egg because, thank God it's an egg shape. And this is the first time that I smoked Missouri Pride. And it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm trying to compare it to another tobacco, but because I've only been smoking like 3 types of tobacco in the last 2 years. Lane 1Q, like I mentioned, the pistachio that I got from Boston, and Shire mixture, which I got from Napa. I don't remember what it reminds me of. And the funny thing is that one of the things that I used to prop up my camera is this medium size box from the postal service that still has a lot of unopened tins of tobacco in it, because I, like I said, I haven't been opening it. I was looking through it the other day and I saw that I have a flake in there. It's not the one that I was looking for, but I'm like, ooh, that's right. I forgot that I had gotten it. I think it's Samuel Gawith. I think. I didn't actually look at the tin. But anyways, so that's how this video came about, talking about, how scarce tobacco here is in Seattle. So anyways, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Remember, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, check out the Famous Pipe Smoker Friday show. That video went up on Friday, and I was talking about British Prime Minister Harold Wilson. That was quite interesting. That was an interesting read. And check out the other episodes, of course, and check out my movie reviews. I know a lot of you don't like that stuff, but hey, you never know. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DL Magnifico. And until I see you again, may God bless you all. So long. Thanks for all the fish. Ciao.